Hey, happy day 27. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma, with the BP Challenge. Today, day 27, is all about a thing I call affirmations. Everybody does affirmations. I am this, I am that, I have this, I have that. But there's a really powerful way to take your affirmations and put them on steroids. And it's super duper simple and it's easy. And once you get into the habit of doing it, you'll start doing it automatically and all the time. I love affirmations. I used to collect affirmations when I was in corporate America. I had a notebook full of thousands of affirmations. I used to read them, kind of like when I was younger and I would read recipe books or cookbooks. I'd read cookbooks because I wanted to learn how to cook and be a really good cook. So I would just, in my leisure time, I would read cookbooks. I know other people were reading romance or mystery novels and I was reading cookbooks. And then I started reading and collecting affirmations. And I liked affirmations, but I found that I could do them and I could say them, but I didn't really feel like I was getting the impact or the effect or the results that I wanted by just repeating over and over and over again or writing over and over again affirmations. And I do not remember, and I feel bad because I should remember, but I don't remember who I learned this from, but I learned a strategy and a way of dealing with affirmations called AFFORMATIONS. And what it does is it takes the affirmation and you, instead of just saying I am this or I have that, you say the same thing basically but in 3 different ways. And one of those ways is a question. And what do questions do? Questions trigger our subconscious. They get our subconscious working for us instead of, just doing what it's always done. And that's really, really powerful when it comes to getting around we say something in an affirmation, and if we don't 100% believe it, our subconscious will negate it as soon as we say it. And I think that's the problem with affirmations. But with affirmations, this technique, it gets around that subconscious and it triggers well, what if this was possible for me? What if this could be possible for me? And when you ask that question, and not that specific question, but when you phrase your affirmations in this way, it deals not only with the conscious level of saying something repetitively, but it also works on your subconscious to make it a lot more effective. So let me give you the technique and then I'll give you a couple of examples of it. The technique is basically you take the I am statement and you say it in 3 different ways. So the first way is traditional. I am blank. I have blank. I am enough. I have perfect health. I have perfect blood pressure. The second way that you say it is I am easily and effortlessly blank, or I so blank. So for example, I am so enough, or I am easily and effortlessly maintaining my perfect blood pressure. I am easily and effortlessly exercising every day. I'm easily and effortlessly speaking to new clients every day. I'm so adding new customers to my business every single day. Whatever it is for you. And then the third way, the key to me is this one. Why is it so easy to blank? Or why is it so easy for me? So for example, why is it so easy for me to be enough? Why is it so easy for me to be awesome? Why is it so easy for me to exercise every day? Why is it so easy for me to lower my blood pressure? Because when we ask that question, guess what? Our subconscious continually serves us up answers to that question. So if the trick is make sure you ask the question in the right way. You can create affirmations that screw you up as much as benefit you if you're not careful. Why does this always happen to me? Why am I so miserable? Why is it so easy for me to be miserable? Why is it so easy for me to be a victim? If you ask questions like that, guess what? Some of us are doing that all the time, and our subconscious is serving us up continuous answers to that. So be a little careful with this, but if you take your I am statement and then you say, I am blank, I am easily and effortlessly blank, why is it so easy for me to blank, you'll be okay. Do we need another example of this? Let's say, I am lowering my blood pressure. I am easily and effortlessly lowering my blood pressure. Why is it so easy for me to lower my blood pressure? That's the one for me, right? That's a super easy one. And if I say it in that way, boom, not only am I consciously looking for ways to lower my blood pressure during this challenge and beyond, but my subconscious will automatically start thinking every day, well, why is it so easy for me to lower my blood pressure? How can I easily? You can always say, how can I easily too, but the why is it so easy just makes it, because we all want things to be easy, effortless, simple, fast. and results oriented for ourselves, so we ask the questions this way. If you have any questions about affirmations or need help trying to figure out how to form your things into affirmations, hit me up in the comments below. I suggest that you take the 3 things that you substituted yesterday and make each one of them an affirmation. So the number one thing you want to think, the number one thing you want to believe, the number one way you want to feel, turn those into affirmations. I am loved. I am so loved. I am easily and effortlessly loved. Why is it so easy for me to be loved? Pretty easy, right? So that's your feeling. Do the same thing with your thought and with your belief. If you haven't already, I am enough. I am so enough. Why is it so easy for me to be enough? That is like the core of most people's challenges and dramas and traumas, is the not feeling good enough, not thinking they deserve something, not thinking they deserve to be loved, not thinking they deserve to be treated right. So if you haven't done one yet, and you don't have a belief or a thought, I am enough, make sure you do that one. And loved. Who doesn't want to be enough and loved, right? So if I can help you in any way, hit me up in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow with day 28 of our challenge. I hope you're having as great a time as I am with this and seeing the results that you want to be seeing and gaining the momentum that we're getting as we ramp up through this 90-day challenge. Have an awesome day, and I will, of course, see you tomorrow.